I'm very offended by the term ginger. It's an awful thing to say to people. It reminds me of everyday life. Growing up redheaded is the same, it should be the same as growing up like any blonde-haired or brown-haired American child, except you have red hair.
I was like one of the only redheads at my school, so I like to compare myself to Ruby Bridges sometimes, because Ruby Bridges was the first black girl to ever go to a white school, all white school. People swore at her, people did not like her. They had National Guard bring her in to school every day. I hope someday when I get older, maybe they'll write a little child's book about me, being a redhead going to a primary brunette, blonde-haired school.
I remember this one time, this fat kid sat in my face, and ever since then, I was called Taint Sniffer, which is clever for a bunch of 6-year-olds, but the only really good thing that I think could come out of it was the fact that it made people forget about my red hair, if only for a little bit. But a fat kid still gave me beef stew.
Yeah, I was bullied at school a lot for being a redhead. Not only would I be called names all the time, but God.
Being bullied in school is a tough thing to think about.
I don't want to talk about this very much. It's really tough, but sometimes at school when I'd go to the bathroom, you know, at the urinal, I'd pull my pants down, and kids would just take carrots and poke me in the butt.
The names that they'd call me, the things people would do.
Kids would call me Carrot Top.
Sometimes they'd call me Ronald McDonald.
Orangutan.
Carrot Top.
OJ. But I think that was just because I always liked to wear an O.J. Simpson football jersey, but...
Ron Howard.
Ron Weasley.
List goes on and on, really, but Ron Howard is the one that really stuck.
I don't see hair color. To me, everyone's just bald. I don't discriminate against hair. Everyone to me, bald. Even girls. I find it kind of hot, actually. Stuff, I don't know, it really hasn't gotten easy for me. People used to discriminate against Native Americans, and then black people, gays, and now I think it's redheads.
In 25 years, I hope to see gingers being treated like equals. I don't care about social responsibility where one has to know where their place is and the other has to know theirs. I want us equal.